Hi everyone. Today the first topic of discussion is broaching, and this is in module 3 of machine tools and metrology. So broaching is exactly what uh, is exactly a machining process. So here what you are right now seeing on the screen is a broaching tool. Basically the broaching tool will be like this. It will have teeth, and the teeth will be arranged like this. Each teeth, that is, if I'm just numbering the teeth 1 2 3 like this, each neighboring teeth will be separated from its immediate neighbor by a distance. That is, the dimensions of the teeth will be different, and this is actually called the broaching tool. And the separation distance of separation is represented by a1. And what is the need of this particular type of uh, teeth arrangement? Suppose if I am just taking a workpiece like this is the workpiece, and I am just reciprocating this particular tool in this particular direction. What happens? First, the teeth number 1 will come into contact at this particular point. Then it will remove some material. Then immediately teeth 2 will approach. As the tool moves along this particular direction, what happens is that first teeth 1 will be in contact, then after that teeth 2. Since teeth 2 is contacting this workpiece at a slightly lower distance from the surface, it will remove some more material. Like that, depending upon uh, the quantity of the material removed, we can uh, select the broaching tool. And one of the main important advantage of broaching is that it can machine the material or remove the material at a single stroke, because since the teeth are arranged like this, at a single stroke it can remove the desired amount of material, whereas in shaping and slotting or planing we need to move the tool repeatedly, and again the amount of material removed will be uh, more in broaching. So that is basically broaching, and this is the broaching tool. And here in this figure also you can see a broaching tool which is used to um, machine the internal holes. Here this one is the workpiece, and this is its internal surface, internal surface of the workpiece, internal hole. And this internal hole actually is finished by a broaching tool. This is the broaching tool. Here you can, what you are actually seeing is the broaching tool, and it is called push type. Why? And again it is called vertical. Vertical means it is arranged in the vertical direction, and push means it is actually pushed into the workpiece. So the basically depending upon the direction of the motion and the arrangement, broaching tools can be either push type or vertical or pull type, or it can be horizontal. In this particular figure you can see the broaching tool is arranged in horizontal direction and it is pulled along. Here they are not pushing, but the workpiece again is same. The operation is same. That is, the broaching tool needs to finish the internal diameter. So basically, depending upon the nature of the job, the tool can be of push type or the pull type. Okay. And coming to the nomenclature, this is also one of the important topic where you can get a question in metrology and machine tools. Here configuration, just like we have learned the nomenclature of drill bit, nomenclature of milling cutter in the previous modules. Similarly, when a question comes like with the help of a neat figure, explain the configuration of a broaching tool, you need to draw this particular figure. This is actually a broaching tool, and here you can see different parts. First one is pull end. Pull end is actually the beginning of the broaching tool, where with the help of this pull end, we can fix this particular broaching tool in a machine. That is why that particular end is not having teeth, rather it has slots cut on it, and it is called pull end. And immediately immediately after the pull end, there will be a portion where the diameter is reduced, that is called neck. Just like from our head, when we move down, we have neck, right, where the diameter is reduced. Similarly, here also, pull and after that a neck is provided, and neck, the purpose of neck is to hold or guide the tool properly in the fixture. Definitely we are connecting one end of the tool to the machine with the help of pull end, and the neck will guide the tool properly in that particular arrangement. After that, you can see a front pilot. Front pilot. Front pilot is also a portion of the rod where the diameter is increased, just like we have shoulders. Human body have shoulders just like that, and it is actually used to support the teeth. Front pilot. And immediately after the front pilot, you can see different teeth arranged. Basically, there are cutting teeth and finishing teeth. Usually, along with finishing teeth, semi-finishing teeth will be also seen in most of the broaching tool. And the basic purpose of the cutting teeth. What is the main purpose of the cutting teeth? As we have seen in the earlier slide, to cut or machine the material at a single stroke. And after that, we have removed some material during cutting stroke, and after that we need to finish that particular hole. That can be done with the help of finishing teeth. Here you can see that in finishing teeth, here the teeth are actually close together, arranged very close compared to the cutting teeth part. So it can easily remove the, or it can easily finish the material with the help of this particular finishing teeth. And after that, definitely, just like the front pilot, the rear pilot portion is also there, which can be either fixed or it can be left free. So this is the configuration of a broaching tool. Broaching machines are classified into different types depending upon how the broaching tool is attached. So based on that, there can be horizontal broaching machine, vertical broaching machine, continuous broaching machine, rotary table broaching machine, surface broaching machine, and keyway broaching machine. And in this particular subject, you need to learn all these different types of machine. And today we are going to discuss horizontal and vertical broaching machine. You can expect an essay question from this particular topic. And this is the horizontal broaching machine, and I will explain with the help of this particular figure. And when a question comes like with the help of a neat figure, explain the working of horizontal broaching machine, you need to draw this particular figure. So I will explain each parts. First of all, here you can see there is actually a tool. Where is the tool? The tool is this one. This one. I will draw the tool. Broaching tool is actually a slender rod where the teeth are cut on the periphery like this. This is the broaching tool. And what you are actually seeing in the schematic is the broaching tool, which is like this. And depending upon the type of the tool, it can be of have different length. And in the schematic, you can see a lengthier tool like this. Okay. And immediately after that, one side of the broaching tool is having a particular attachment called pilot. This is called the front pilot. Front pilot, and this is attached to the machine. It needs to be attached. This particular tool needs to be attached to the machine, right? That is with the help of this particular arrangement, and it is attached to the machine using this particular setting. And then after that, what you need to draw, because you have taken broaching tool. This one is the broaching tool, and this one is the attachment to support the broaching tool. And after that, the broaching tool needs to do its job, right? And here what you are seeing is this one is the workpiece, and the workpiece, through the workpiece, broaching tool is allowed to pass through, right? So what you are actually seeing is the workpiece. What you are actually seeing is the workpiece, which is like this, and this is hatched, right? This is hatched, the workpiece, and the broaching tool is allowed to pass through. That is, this particular broach is used to make an internal hole. Okay, well, we have taken the workpiece. Definitely this workpiece needs to be fixed, right? This workpiece needs to be fixed. Definitely this workpiece needs to be fixed. That workpiece is fixed with the help of a support. Okay, that is called tool support adapter. It can be used to support the tool and the workpiece. Here you can see tool support adapter is there, and this one. And what you can see in this particular figure, this particular adapter is fixed to something, right? Fixed to something, this one, and it is actually connected to the tool here, this one. Now the arrangement makes sense. This is the tool workpiece, everything is attached, and uh, it is attached to the tool, right? So workpiece is there, and it is actually supported with the help of tool support adapter. And what you are seeing right now is this one. Okay, and after that, definitely you need to move the tool or reciprocate the tool in this particular direction, because you are actually making an internal hole, right? So definitely there should be some mechanism which drives the tool. So for that, the end of the tool is connected to a drive mechanism. What you are seeing right now on the schematic is a drive mechanism, this part, and this is actually the drive mechanism which helps the tool to reciprocate. And usually, depending upon the type, the power for the drive mechanism can be given using hydraulic or electric unit. Okay, so this is actually the construction of a horizontal broaching machine. So here you can see this is the bed, and definitely the workpiece is fixed here, and the workpiece needs to be supported with the help of a table. And you need to draw this particular part also, this one. So this is horizontal broaching machine. Okay, and the next one is vertical broaching machine. Here compared to the horizontal broaching machine, the main difference is that the broaching tool, this one, the broaching tool, this one is arranged, the broaching tool is arranged in vertical direction. Here you can see this one is the broaching tool, and it is arranged in vertical direction, and a machine column can be seen. In machine column, you can see a number of blocks like this, and these are actually representative blocks which is used to drive this particular broaching tool in this particular direction. Okay, and what happens is that workpiece will be fixed here, and the broach tool will be having teeth like this, and here they have not shown the teeth like this, and this broaching tool here is arranged in vertical direction, and it is allowed to pass through the workpiece in this particular direction. Okay, and you can see a pull head is there, which helps to pull the broaching tool uh, in this particular direction. So this is all about horizontal and vertical broaching machine, and when a question comes in exam, you need to draw this particular figure and explain. Okay, we will meet again with another topic. Thank you.